Hey guys, welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Carrie. These two puppies were just pulled from the shelter a few minutes ago. They are extremely scared. They were strays that were picked up, and honestly this may be the first time that people have ever touched them. They're probably about 7 weeks old right now, just a rough estimate. This is a girl and this is a boy. And you know, they're terrified, so part of the battle is just going to be getting them to trust people because they are so scared. But the main reason, this guy is pretty healthy. We haven't checked him for worms yet. But the female puppy, I think she has a broken leg because she doesn't want to put any weight on this side here. And she's just kind of hanging it. And I feel kind of a swelling. So we're going to take some x-rays and see what that looks like. I'm pretty concerned because it feels so swollen on the inside. We are looking at Meeka's radiographs. So this is her tibia here and her fibula is on this other side, and they are both completely broken in half. We kind of went over this with an orthopedic surgeon, and actually when you feel them, they feel completely stabilized, like they're not new and they've been healing, and it looks like it's in pretty good alignment. So we are going to go ahead and just splint this, and she's so young that hopefully within about 5, 6, 7 weeks at the most, she should be completely healed and just back to being a normal puppy again. This is not like our normal updates. We have some sad news. A few days after bringing Chinook here from the shelter, he actually broke with parvovirus and had bloody diarrhea. Of course, it happened when I was out of town. And they put him on IV fluids, gave him antibiotics, anti-nausea medication, and we couldn't save him, and he actually passed away. So it's really depressing and sad because we get really attached to these animals when they're here. And of course, now that Meeka doesn't have her brother, it makes us even more sad. So we're kind of all grieving, but we're just kind of stressed out now because we're wondering if Meeka is going to break with parvo. So we have her in an isolation area separate from other dogs, and it's just pretty much a waiting game to find out, is she going to break with it, or maybe her vaccines that we've given her kicked in enough to help protect her a little bit. So we just have to wait and see.
I've been thinking about it lately. I wanna give you what you want. Wanna give you what you want. Wanna give you what you want.
Are you wearing a cone of shame? Are you wearing a cone of shame? Because you chewed your bandage?
What's with all this waiting? I wanna give you what you want. Wanna give you what you want. Wanna give you what you want.
It's been 21 days and we took a radiograph just to recheck what's going on. You can see how it looks like it's bulging here, and that's actually, pause for kiwi. Pause for kiwi. That's actually a really good sign that it's swollen and it's got this new bone that's forming, and so that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. It's really good for 21 days. Here it is on this other view as well, and you can see that the fibula is almost completely healed, and then here's the fracture here, so looks pretty good. Meeka, don't eat your cone. How did you get that off? How did you get that off? Tell me right now. It's been 2 weeks since our last radiograph, and it's healing even so much more. It just amazes me how quickly puppies heal. That callus swelling is kind of going down and starting to smooth out, and now it looks like one continuous cortex. So super happy about how things are looking. Little Meeka is about ready to get her splint off. It's been 6 weeks and she's healing amazing. It's hard to keep her from being psycho. Meeka, no running. Meeka is going to her forever home today. They're actually going to bring her back to us a couple times to follow up until we can get everything off. This is just a soft bandage today without the splint, so next time hopefully we'll be able to take everything off and she can be bandage free. And we spayed her today, so she's ready to go. Today's the day we're going to go ahead and take off Meeka's splint, so she's going to be happy about that, which means she'll probably get to live without a cone now. I guess she doesn't have a splint, I misspoke. She just has a soft bandage. So we're going to go ahead and cut that off. Take one final x-ray, and then we're going to see how she walks outside on that, and then she'll be good to go. We're telling Meeka goodbye for good today. She's spayed, she's been adopted. We did a final radiograph, which looks perfect, and now she has her bandage off for good. Her little back leg is kind of skinny, which happens when they don't use those muscles for a while, so it's a little bit atrophied, but she'll get that muscle back. So we're going to miss her very much. So it's been a crazy experience with her. Certainly we're sad we lost her brother Chinook, but we're happy that we pulled him and he got to kind of hang out with us for a week or so and know what it was like to be loved by people, even though it's sad. But we are happy that Meeka never got parvo, and that we have her in a home now and got to save her. So thank you guys so much for your support and your donations and just watching our videos, because without you we could not do what we do. Bye, Meekie. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Meeks.
I've been thinking about it lately. I got all I want, I got all I want, girl, when I got you. What's with all this waiting? I got all I want, I got all I want, girl, when I got you. 'Cause all I'm asking is for a heartbeat, just a small town miracle. And if the good Lord doesn't hear me, I just wanted you to know you